Let me tell you what Like a Virgin is about. Hey kids, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Amanda. Today's topic was inspired by a Reddit post in the writing subreddit. The OP asks, can I have multiple timelines at once? So I kind of want to talk about that because multiple timelines is something that can work. I've seen it work. I've seen it work in film. And I do think if executed correctly that it could work in novel form. We know it works in film. I mean, take a look at literally any Tarantino movie from the 90s. Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs. Both of those movies have multiple timelines, more than one timeline anyway, playing out at one time and coming together to form a cohesive story by the end. I mean, I enjoy Tarantino's early work where he did multiple timelines, but I just don't I don't think I've ever seen it happen in novel form, so I don't know how well it can be executed, but I feel like it could be. You know, I feel like it could be if it was done correctly. Really? I think it could be done, and I think it could be done well, possibly. Honestly, I think the greatest concern would be, would it confuse the reader that you're jumping from timeline to timeline? How would you even differentiate that you're jumping to another timeline? Do you even do that? Or do you let it kind of come together for the reader as they go along in the story? To me, I think if you're going to be doing multiple timelines in a story, you have to be really careful with it, and you have to really execute it well. Because I've been writing since I was like 15 or 16, and I don't even think I would attempt a multiple timeline story. Because there are so many things that can go wrong. You could confuse the reader. Your reader could get bored with one timeline and just skip over it completely and then possibly miss some of the story. I mean, there's just so much room for error that I don't think that I would personally do that. But I kind of want to know what you guys think. Have you ever read a novel with multiple timelines going on at once? Did you enjoy it? Did you get confused by it? Or did you grow impatient or bored with it? Please let me know in the comments below if you ever have, and feel free to leave the name of the book because I'll totally check it out. Let me know what you're thinking. Did this ever even occur to you? Because it never really occurred to me until I saw that subreddit. I'll actually leave a link to that subreddit down below. Also, super quick, before I go, I want to give a shout out to my cousin Ralph. He and a group of his friends just started a podcast. They did their first episode yesterday. It's called The Young Bucks and Old Goats. Link is down below. They pretty much just discuss current events. Yesterday they talked about Jeff Epstein. They talked a little bit about the investigation, mostly about the controversy surrounding his death. It's kind of just them having an open discussion. It was a really interesting podcast, and these guys are super funny. Of course, I'm gonna say my cousin is super funny, but he is. If you're into that sort of thing, politics, current events, etc., link is down below. Please check them out, consider subscribing and liking their video. And that's all I got for you today, kids. Thank you guys so much for watching. Why don't you go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed the content today, and get down in the comments. Get down in the comments. Let's friggin' talk. Let's discuss. Hit the subscribe button down to your right. Ding that little bell so that you get notifications every time I post a new video. I post every Wednesday. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see you next time.